Hello everyone, kumusta? It's Ligaya and I have another mod video for you guys. So these are some of the mods that I have downloaded recently, and some of them are new, some of them are not, but I've only seen them recently and added them to my game recently too. So by the way, if you're confused about the current upload schedule that I have, don't worry, I am too. I was just dealing with YouTube's restrictions and figuring out what's the best time also to upload. But I decided to just stick with my current schedule, which is before going to work, so that I don't have to worry about it and I can reply to you guys after I finish my shift. So anyhow, let's just get started with this mod showcase because I have 20 mods to showcase to you guys. So this is my biggest mod haul in a while. So the first one is the thirst mod. So yes, that's right, there's a thirst mod, and you've seen me complain before that there isn't a thirst need in the Sims 4 and we need this. So when I found this, I was so happy. So yeah, to use this mod, make sure you have XML injector installed. I will be linking that too alongside these mods so that you can have it. So this is very important because if you don't install it, it won't work properly. And once you're done, you can just go ahead and click on your sim and find the thirst interaction. So in that thirst interaction, you can choose to enable thirst for your sims, and keep in mind that this works for every life stage from toddler to elders. Then you will get a notification saying you will need to keep an eye out for the liquid intake. So I guess the thing about this is that there's no indication really on the needs section on how thirsty they are. You will just get a moodlet that they're thirsty if you forget to have them drink their water. And I tried it. It takes a lot of time for them to be thirsty, and when they do, they get really uncomfortable moodlets and may possibly die from dehydration if you don't feed them. I mean, make them drink the water, right? So later on, Cassandra got thirsty and she really needed a drink. And yes, bubble tea works too to quench the thirst, and every other drink in this game actually. So yeah, that's that. Anyhow, let's move on now to the next mod that we have. Is for people who are tired of scouring the world to find collectibles. It's perfect for rags to riches, and it's so easy to find the collectibles using this mod. It's the Find Collectibles mod, and all you have to do is to press Ctrl-Shift-C on your keyboard to open up the dialog box that you can see right here. I mean command box, right? Then type in testing cheats true, or else this will not show up, and then press shift on your keyboard again and click on your sim. This will open up the debug menu, I believe, and just look for the Find Collectibles cheat. So it will immediately identify the 8 closest collectibles that is on your world as of the moment. And then your sim will eventually go to those collectibles and collect them. And after that, you can also do it all again. And I find it especially helpful if I'm feeling lazy and yeah, you're dealing with so many sims in one household. And also it's okay as well for multiple uses. So that's that. And the next one is the holiday preference mod. So if you want your sims to like or dislike holiday traditions, and yeah, this is available from children to elders. You can just go to cast, and under the activity likes and dislikes, you'll be able to find the option to like or dislike holiday traditions. So to test this out, I created a food day holiday because I was feeling uncreative and I did not have lunch yet during this time. And at this point, I was speeding up the game, but then I realized to test this mod, one should stay neutral too, so I know if it has any effects on sims who are pretty much okay with holidays. And by the next morning, the holidays started that I immediately ended to see the reactions. So likes or dislikes holiday or not, they were sad. I mean, they were not sad about it. They were just bored. Only Cassandra, who was neutral about the holiday, seemed to be sad about it. So if you don't want that to happen, you can have your sims ignore the holiday. Click on them, click on actions to find the ignore holidays, and that's about it. And the next one, we have a mod that makes your sims able to do activities that they're not usually able to do when they're tensed, bored, embarrassed, or uncomfortable. So this is helpful. This is a helpful one to me particularly because I still want my Sims to accomplish some things even though they're miserable, and it does tend to get annoying if they can't just, do the stuff that I ask them to do because of their feelings. I know, that's kind of like a bad thing to say, but that's how I feel about this game. Now we have the last photo friendship mod, because sometimes I think that the taking a photo interaction is too OP. Like making friends is using it is just like a little bit too OP, which isn't realistic, and sometimes it annoys me too because I just want to take photos with Sims that with no intention of like making them my best friend or like good friends or something. So this one is a great mod if you just want to take photos with other Sims and not be best friends immediately with these people. And then I have for you the Void Soda, which is by Ice Moon. So it comes with a soda maker and a vending machine. So you can place this vending machine on community lots or so, and this soda machine, like soda maker machine, on your counters. So there are a lot of soda that you can buy from the vending machine, and you can get to make it too. So your Sims are even going to get like a moodlet from drinking different flavors of the soda. And if you want to make it, it is so simple. It's really like just like making coffee for your Sims. So this is why I like it. I think it's cute. At number 7, we have the modeling odd jobs, which is like a great way for your Sims to earn money. So its requirement, however, is for you to have island living. So in here, I've booked them both a job, and I just love this part because Bella and Morty really look like a power couple in here. And at number 9, we have online jobs that you can access via the computer. I found this one to be like pretty straightforward and helpful to your teen Sims who may want to earn cash while in school, and it also doesn't have like a skill requirement. So I checked because while I was doing this, Cassandra only had like a violin skill, so it lasts for like a couple of hours and it pays really well too. Now at number 9, we have the functional wine that your Sims can grab from the fridge. So it has so much wine, champagne, and other options that honestly, I can't pronounce these. And your Sim can get drunk with this too if you have base mental drugs. So, base mental drugs or base mental alcohol, like those mods. So you can make a alcoholic somehow. Now the next mod is kind of like rated 16, 18, whatever. So this one is great if your Sim has like a sugar daddy or something, or just a loved one who loves to give gifts. Let's just say it like that. And there's no way to say thank you in The Sims, but with this mod you can say thank you in bed. Yes, that's right folks. Just woohoo as a thank you. Then we have the timeout chair for misbehaving kids. So this one is a functional, did I just say that? Functional timeout chair. So this one is available for children and toddlers. So aren't they so cute? This one, it came with like 2 different types of chairs, the normal looking one and the hourglass shaped one. And I just found like the toddler toddler animation to be like so cute. Then at number 12, we have a pretty big mod, and because it's big, it deserves like its own video. Let me know if you want to see that. But this one allows your Sims to have internships. They can be paid or unpaid, and it's through a corporation called Landgrab Corporation. So you'll get to fill out your CV and create an essay or something, and people from the Landgrab Corporation, the one who called me was like Joffrey, they will contact you and connect your Sims to various like institutions that needs interns. So what I've noticed as well is that the more skill you have, the more internship that will be offered to you. So this is Cassandra's internship offers when she only had like the violin skill. And I maxed out all her skills, and now this is her offers. So it's pretty neat, and I can't also wait to like explore this one on my own gameplay. For number 13, are we at number 13 already? Yeah. So we have main interactions that have no negative consequences for the relationship of the person that they're fighting with. So I like using this one for like sibling banter because siblings do fight, scratch and choke the life out of each other, yell and annoy each other, but after that they'll just go back to being friends or like ignore each other like nothing happened. So I really do like using this one for family gameplay. And then we have the AirPod overrides that comes in a lot of colors. And this one is cute, okay? It replaces the ugly earbuds that the game has. So I found myself like often using this one and not just selling them immediately as soon as they arrive. So yeah, it's pretty cute. And technically, it's an override of some sort, like it replaces the default ones. So yeah, that's it. And finally, we have the baseball launcher for your children. So it's a fun activity that boosts their motor skills, and it can be a fun hobby for your children too, instead of like just sticking them with a monkey bar for their entire childhood, is what I mean to say. And so that was it, 15 must-have mods. So I hope you guys can try out the things here today and let me know which one is your favorite on the comments below. So anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye!